My corals are mad at me because a few days ago, just lost it. Before the weekend, I tested high nitrates, high ammonia, and I had to dose that Chemi Clean to try and get rid of the cyanobacteria, and I just couldn't get this tank under control. And so I did a 50% water change. After I'd done like two 20% water changes a few days apart, and I found some no pox, which is this Red Sea product, and I'm starting to use that. After I did a 50% water change, I put in the Sea Chem Prime, and then I did the no pox on top of that, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I'm going to come back, and I really had to adjust my skimmer because my skimmer was just all out of whack. So I can't even get the bubbles under control. So what I did is I put the skimmer really close to the wall of the sump to reduce the flow to it, and it's under control for now. But I think once I get all this ammonia and nitrate under control, it's really going to start to go back to the way it was. And I'm having issues with my ATO right now, so I think I'm going to have to clean the probe. Let's see, I don't know, it seems like it's working. At least we're going to find out if it's working. Oh my goodness, just not going my way. I'll tell you what, here, we're going to maybe clean it off maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see. Come on, it only runs for 2 minutes and then okay, come on. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's unplug it, plug it back in, make sure. Okay. I think we're gonna be alright. Not quite sure at this point. If the float switch is stuck, we're going to find out tomorrow. Not much to be said about that, but I will say, and I also just completely redid the rockscape. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was tired of having bad flow, not following my own advice. So, I mean, I just went nuts and made sure as few contact points with the rocks lengthwise as possible. I took that structure and I moved it to one side, and I really just opened it up. And I think this is a lot more aesthetically pleasing than what I had before. It's a lot more spread out, a lot more open. I don't know if you saw I added the Xenia. They're doing excellent. It looks like the war coral is coming back. The grass coral is doing well. The zoanthid is doing better. The green star polyp is doing better. The mushroom coral is pissed off at me because I broke him off of his original frag point. It looks like I split off part of him. And then the Goniopora is pissed as well. But I think after all this water treatment and once it gets settled in and everything, I think things are going to start going back to normal. I really do. So we're going to find out how it all turns out, but I just want to give you guys a quick update before I head home today. It's cold and snowy, and I figured I'd give you a brief showing, and I'm going to come back probably end of week and do all the tests all over again, make sure everything's in parameter, the alkalinity, the nitrates, and the and the ammonia, just make sure we're back under parameters. And I'm excited. The 72 gallon is going to be going up. Before you know it, I'm down to the last little pieces of it, and I'll be updating the total cost once it's set up and cycling. I just am really undecided whether I want to do bare bottom or a sand bed, because I understand this is the tank I am going to be more involved with because I'm at work more than I'm at home. So I'm almost leaning towards a bare bottom just because I know it's going to be so much less maintenance, and I'm going to be cycling it for quite a while because I just don't want the same problems I've had with these other tanks rushing to set him up. So I'm going to be figuring out if I want to do lava rock on the new tank, do my own structures, or if I just want to just save myself some time, just pay the $100, get 80 pounds of the just basic reef rock, dry rock. Or do I want to do a theme? I'm not quite sure. I think I just want to do, at first I thought I want to do a fantasy theme, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I'll check back in with you guys end of the week. I hope you guys have a good night, and peace out.